Welcome to comparing and ordering fractions, decimals, and percent. And this lesson will be very helpful to 6th and 7th grade especially. Let's start with comparing. Here we have the comparing symbols greater than, less than, and equal to. And our first example, a fraction 3/20 to a percent 16%. So before we can compare them, we have to make sure that they are in the same form. Either two fractions or 2%. And what we do, we try to make it easier for us by bringing them to the one that will give us less conversion. Most times when we change them to fraction, then sometimes we have to change again to make the fractions have the same denominator. So most times the easiest one is not fraction. So let's bring this fraction to percent to make it easier for us. So we know that a percent means per hundredth. That means the denominator is 100. So we could just bring 320 to an equivalent fraction with the denominator 100. So we do that by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 5. So that would give us 15 over 100. And 15 over 100 is 15%. So here we have 15% and 16%. And we know that 15% is less than 16%. So we are going to put our less than symbol right here. Next, 79% and 0.08. So 79% means 79 over 100. 79 over 100. And 0.08 is 8 over 100. Oh. 100. 8 over 100. And we know that 79 over 100 is greater than 8 over 100. So we're going to put our greater than symbol right here. Next, 2/5 and 0.04. So this is 2/5. 0.04 means 4 over 10. 4 over 10. Four over 10. Give this a little space. Okay, so that is 4 over 10. And we reduce that to a lower term by dividing by 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. 4 divided by 2. 2. And 10 divided by 2. 5. So 0.4 is equal to 2/5. So 2/5 is equal to 2/5. So 2/5 is equal to 0.4. Next, 72% and 19 over 25. Again, percent is easy. So multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. So we're going to get 72. 4 nines, 36. 36. And 4 ones, 4 and 3, 7. So that is 76. 4 times 25 is 100. And 76 over 100 is 76%. So therefore, 72% and 76%, 72% is less than 19 over 25. Less. Okay? So now let's move on to ordering fractions, decimals, and percent. So here we have a list, and the same rule applies. We have to bring all of them to the same name. So let's see. Maybe percentage. Percent would be easier. 19 over 25 multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. So this would give us 76 over 100. over 100. And 0.67 is 67 over 100. And this is 76%. And we have 67%. So now we have percent. So now we can go ahead and come and order from least to greatest, from greatest to least. So the greatest, from greatest to least. 76% is the greatest, so that means 19 over 25. 19 over 25. And then 72, 67, then 72%. And then 0.67 from least to greatest. Next, order the list from least to greatest. So this one is from greatest to least. Now this one is from least to greatest. So here again, let's just, oh, now we have 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, we could do, let's do decimal. Let's do decimal. So here we already have 0.46, and now we have 3%. 3% means 3 over 100. And when we divide by 100, we move the point 2 places to the left, and the point is understood to be behind the 3. So 1, 2, that would give us 0.03. Next, we have a quarter. How do we change a quarter to a decimal? We divide the numerator by the denominator. 1 divided by 4. How many times can 4 go into 1? 0 time. Put a point, add a 0, line up the point. How many times can 4 go into 10? 2 times. That is 4 times 2, 8. And then we subtract. And we add another 0. And we bring it down. How many times can 4 go into 20? 5 times. Multiply, subtract. So a quarter is equal to 0.25. So now we have 0.46, 0.03, 0.25, and 0.14. So from least to greatest, from least to greatest, 0.03, 0.03, next 0.1 or 0.03 actually is 3%. Remember, it's 3% we're ordering, so it is 3%, and that would be followed by 0.14, and that would be followed by 0.25, which is a quarter, and then 0.46. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.